805 out of 831 corrective actions were corrected within 48 hours, for an average of 97% success. Every employee is accountable for his own safety and the one of his peers, and MBA provides the tool to achieve such world-class results. Now tell me that this is just another stretching program. Welcome to the world of MBA.
Good morning, bon matin, and welcome to the IAMGOLD Niabec Mine Project and birthplace of the MBA program. Il nous fait plaisir de vous accueillir ici ce matin à Mignobec. As you can see, the court behind me is relatively quiet, but at 7 a.m. sharp, you will be transported into the world of MBA. Enjoy your journey towards zero harm.
OK, volet santé-sécurité MBA, au niveau des cartes de travail, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme information de rapporter?
Il y a un point que j'ai que c'est par rapport à s'attacher. Je vais valider avec le travailleur, savoir c'est quoi qu'il voulait dire. J'ai l'impression que c'est quoi qui est arrivé, mais que c'est attaché immédiatement.
Fernand, de ton côté?
Early each morning, the IAMGOLD supervisors gather with the project manager to discuss important information. The morning huddle is a debriefing of events from the day prior and those of the day yet to commence. It is where the IAMGOLD supervisory team sets the agenda for the day's activities. Being aware of every facet of the day's activities helps the team leaders identify the hazards and risks workers might face.
Vous transmettre l'information concernant les statistiques santé-sécurité. Au niveau des cartes ramassées, juste pour vous donner un ordre de grandeur, au niveau de l'équipe des Bleus, on a un 87 %, on a un 81 % pour l'équipe des Rouges, un 75 % à l'équipe des Bleus, 82 % pour l'équipe des Oranges et un 75 % pour l'équipe des Verts. Donc, on a vraiment des bonnes statistiques par rapport à ça. Le message revient par
They share this information with the team during the MBA session.
Donc, passer le message encore ce matin dans la session MBA qu'ils font du bon travail.
We make every effort to welcome and inform a new worker to the safety program and procedures followed here at Niabec. New workers are met by the security agent and informed of the safety procedures. During the presentation, the worker will receive a brochure briefly explaining the MBA program, a work card, and his or her team designation. Before the worker leaves the site, his team color decal is affixed to his hard hat, and he is aware of the importance of the work card and that he is a part of something new and exciting. At the start of his first day on the job, he is already a member of an MBA team and ready to be welcomed by his team leader and fellow workers. For 15 minutes each morning, the MBA team share valuable time together covering 3 elements of the MBA program. the importance of keeping a fit body and mind both at work and at home, the health and safety message, and a safety talk related to the day's activities. The first element or stretch portion of the MBA is made up of 10 exercises and changes throughout the program depending upon which phase the team leaders are working on. The flip book is used to deliver the health and safety message. At NIOBEC, the newly redesigned MBA flip book is on a 5-week rotation to accommodate the construction environment. The flip book message is clear. The goal is zero harm, and I Am Gold, with our help, is investing time and effort to ensure the safety of each worker. The final element is the toolbox discussion. At the end of the session, the day's activities are addressed and the hazards the workers could face when undertaking their tasks. This portion of the program encourages interaction and dialogue through the sharing of safety procedures associated with specific tasks. Every morning, Fred goes around and he goes to the boxes in the contractors' trailers and he deposits them here on the desk. From here, we extract the information and put them into our wonderful reports. The thing is, the work cards are much more than just a work card. They actually tell us a story, and this is what I want to share with you for the next minute or so. If you look at the card, there's actually 2 areas that I know the MBA program is going forward. For one thing, this tells me that this card was actually signed by the supervisor. It was signed by the contractor. The worker himself had remarks to put on, and he also wanted to say something. It was either a near miss, or it was a hazard, or it was a suggestion. But it tells us a story. It's more than just numbers, and it's more than just percentages. So if we look at this, I can do this just very quickly. Here was an interaction between the contractor and the worker. This signature here, this little initial, just tells me that there was a positive dialogue between the two of them, that the leadership portion of the MBA program is going forward. The red tells me that his team leader visited him and he discussed the site. And what it tells us inside is that where the worker was working was actually safe and he was secure. So that's the story behind the work card. It isn't just about numbers and percentages. It's a lot more than that.
Bonjour Stéphanie. Permission d'entrer? Oui, merci. On va vérifier la carte de travail.
The information the work cards contain might appear simple in nature, but hidden behind its simplicity is the opportunity it provides for interaction between the worker and her team leader.
OK, là-bas, là. OK, parfait. OK, les équipements personnels, tout est beau. Très haut en hauteur, tout est attaché, parfait.
The underlying message of We Care is brought to the worker throughout the day with a site-specific personal safety check, formal and informal dialogue, and a reward system to encourage participation in making suggestions or reporting near misses and hazards.
Il n'y a pas de risque, ça c'est beau. J'autorise les poursuites, puis le travail est conforme, c'est parfait. 9h10, et voilà.
Parfait, merci beaucoup.
Early on in the year, the MBA team was disheartened but not defeated by the low number of work cards being returned. The cards contain measurable data that is very important for our records, and we were only averaging monthly returns of between 55% and 65%. We needed to do better. The team leaders discussed several possible solutions and agreed to engage their team members by bringing the problem to them. In other words, we were asking the workers to take responsibility for the low rate of return. They were to use the coupon portion of the work card to submit their suggestions. The coupons were reviewed and the suggestion that aligned with the objective of the team was selected. As a thank you to the winning team, the workers were treated to lunch and celebrated their achievement with our project manager and team leaders.
By July 2010, we were celebrating the consistent effort of the teams and the impressive work card return rate of 92%. The red team in particular had achieved a monthly return of 100%. The site was treated to a barbecue prepared and served by the MBA team. Close to 100 workers shared in this accomplishment and celebration.
Un autre de soir. Un autre de soir. Danny Maltais.
An important reward system we have in place at NIABEC is our weekly Friday draw to thank the workers for their participation in reporting near misses and hazards and for offering suggestions. The coupons for the draw are collected from the work cards throughout the week. Prizes are awarded equal in number to the amount of teams involved in the MBA program, usually 4 or 5 gifts per week. All our prizes are purchased locally and branded with either the IAMGOLD or MBA logo. The weekly draw is a fun event for both IAMGOLD team leaders and workers. It provides an excellent opportunity for supervisors to thank their teams for participating in the MBA program, for their help in advancing the project, and most importantly, their commitment to working safely. Thank you for sharing this day with us, and we hope we have shed some light on how we at NIABEC manage the MBA program. Espérons que vous avez passé une belle journée avec nous ici à NIABEC. Have a nice day and goodbye. Bonsoir Fred.
Bonne journée, à demain.